You're broke but still ashamed to hustle? This is why you're still in poverty. Do you want to build wealth? Do you want power, influence, respect? Of course you do. We all do. But here's the strange part. So many people want success, yet they're ashamed to chase it. Ashamed to promote themselves, ashamed to start small, ashamed to look like a beginner. And that right there is the reason why many people stay broke. Let's talk about it. The trap of perception. You're struggling financially. Maybe your account balance hasn't seen a comma in weeks. You're tired, you're frustrated, you want a way out. And then, an opportunity shows up. A business idea, a new skill to learn, a chance to build something online. But you pause. Not because the idea is bad, not because it lacks potential. You pause because you're worried about what people will think. Your former classmates might see you selling products.
Hey, is that
Mark from college?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think it is.
Your old colleagues might see you promoting your new business online. A cousin might laugh at your YouTube channel, so you hold back. And just like that, your pride blocks your progress. Nobody is watching you that closely. Here's a liberating truth. Most people are not thinking about you. The people you're so worried about, they're caught up in their own lives, their own fears, their own distractions. And the few who do notice, they'll either be inspired or they were never rooting for you in the first place. You're not in school anymore. This is real life. And in real life, there are no gold stars for looking cool while being broke. There's no award for being the most private person in poverty. You're not going to get out of financial struggle quietly. You have to get loud about your goals, loud about your work, loud about your vision.
Only. You won't find better anywhere.
The myth of shame. Let's break it down. What exactly are you ashamed of? Starting small? Needing help? Not being there yet? But here's the reality. Every successful person started somewhere. Oprah was fired from her first job. Elon Musk was ridiculed for launching rockets. Jeff Bezos started Amazon from a garage. No one escapes the beginner phase. And you're delaying your breakthrough because of imaginary opinions from people who don't even matter. That's not humility. That's self-sabotage. Visibility is the new currency. We're in the digital era. Visibility is power, attention is leverage. You could have the best product, the best idea, the best skill, but if nobody knows about it, you're invisible. And invisible people don't get paid. You want clients? You have to show up. You want followers? You have to speak. You want investors? You have to pitch. That idea you're hiding might be worth millions, but you'll never know because you're too busy protecting your image instead of building your legacy. Stop worrying about who might laugh today, because if you stay consistent, they'll be clapping tomorrow. Comfort is the real enemy. Let's be honest. Sometimes it's not even shame. It's just comfort disguised as caution. You say you're protecting your reputation, but really you're avoiding discomfort. You say you're being strategic, but really you're just scared. Comfort is seductive. It feels safe, but nothing great comes from comfort. You have to push yourself to show up even when it's awkward. You have to be willing to be seen starting small, because the only thing worse than failing publicly is never trying at all. Final word. You don't need permission. Here's the truth. You don't need permission to start. You don't need approval to be great. And you definitely don't need to explain your hustle to anyone. If you're broke and still ashamed of opportunity, you're choosing poverty over progress. You're protecting your ego at the cost of your freedom. So from today, stop asking, what will they say? Start asking, where will I be in 5 years if I don't act? Because when it's all said and done, it won't matter who laughed at the beginning. What will matter is that you took the step, you bet on yourself, and you changed your life. This is Brittle Dawn, where we choose action over excuses, visibility over vanity, and success over shame. Subscribe if you're ready to stop hiding and start building. The future doesn't belong to the quiet.